Hey everybody, Cynthia Maynard here, and I am going to make a quickie card to show you that it's, just a matter of stacking up paper sometimes. But I am going to do one little extra touch with my sewing machine, or you can hand stitch, and that is using a machine stitch. And I'm going to use the Best Badge punch, and I like this punch. It's got a great spot for sentiments. It has nice symmetrical elements about it, and I'm going to go ahead. Most of my papers are going to be from the Warmth and Cheer pad, and it's really cool. I like this a lot, and this could be customized for all winter long, not just Christmas or whatever holiday, but all winter long, and even in Michigan into the spring, but also like 4th of July and things like that, St. Patrick's Day with the plaid. If you're Scottish, you can have fun with that, but so lots of uses for that. So I like the versatility of that pad of paper. I'm also going to use one pattern from the Presents and Pine Cones, because I liked the little stitched heart element there, and I needed something for my stitching to show up. So I am going to use the Best Badge punch and go ahead and get that out. And incidentally, it's cherry cobbler, so it's the same red that's in the rest of the stuff there. So, so what I've got is a piece of crumb cake, and I just love to say that, crumb cake, that's cut a little bit smaller than a A2 size card. So it's about 5 1/4 by 4. And then I took from the Warmth and Cheer, the reds on the back there, this, man, my voice is going, Delightful Dijon with the nice chalky looking stars there. And that's cut even a 1/4 inch smaller on both sides, so that way they can stack with a border like so. And then I've got my badge that I'm going to stamp on. And before we get to this paper, let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to stamp before I stitch, because I want to make sure that I, get all around the edges there. So I am going, this is the Tin of Tags stamp set. So great sentiments, and it's even got some snowflakes and some little bulbs and stuff like that. So anyway, it has to fit in our badge. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do Joy to the World and stamp in Early Espresso. You could do it in black, you could do it in white. Whew, I don't like the look of that. Give it a second to sink in. Okay, then we have our Joy to the World. Use our Stampin' Scrub here. Clean our stamp. Alrighty. Just like so. I just stitched around the edges of that, and I'm going to go ahead. Man, I just like talking like a, I don't know what. I'm going to sponge around the edges with that espresso, just to kind of tie it all together there. And we're looking for a rustic sort of, stitchy look, since it goes with our paper. To the little edges here. Okay. Alright. Fun. Stamp off my extra there. So next time we have a clean sponge. I just cut a 1-inch strip, and open my punch, that would be good. And then we're just going to go ahead and kind of go across the card. Alright, kind of see how much you need there with the little badge on top. So about that much. Snip that off and use it for something else. I keep all those little bits, and I make little tiny embellishments, because might as well. You paid for that paper. Alright, make sure we're centered up here. Sometimes it's difficult when there's a pattern. Boy. Alright, like that. I think because we have red here, I'm going to take my cherry cobbler and I'm going to sponge, because we're in a sponging mood. We're going to sponge around the edges with the cherry cobbler. So that'll bring out the red there. So I'm going to get in here, give it a little swish. It's nice, it's all very kind of organic looking with the crumb cake and everything there. So I'm just kind of winking a nod there to our badge color. I'm putting my fingers in it. I always have inky fingers. People are always like, what is she doing? Alrighty. So that's what we have. You could use snail. That was the first thing I found. So, like that. And then we're going to pop up our banner with dimensionals, because we love to use them. At least I do. I don't know. I like dimension. I just feel like it adds a whole nother layer of texture to your card. Not that you have to have it. I mean, make perfectly fine cards without them. But it's nice with banners and things to kind of pop it up. We're going to go right for the center there. And then some more on the back of our little stitched badge. I'm going to go for 3 on that one. Make sure we get to some support. Okay. That's what we have so far. Joy to the World. This would be a great guy card as well. Not that it has to be, but it has. It's not a lot of super frilly, you know, or anything like that. Let's see. We've got stars and trees and hearts in our little badge here. So I think I might go for. Well, we could put little stars in the star. Oh, let's do that. I can get it off. It's kind of day I'm having. Okay. We're going to put random stars. Oh, look at that. Sorry. I got to cheer for myself. So we're going to put a few, let's see. Maybe up in this corner, just like so. And then that gives a little extra something. You could put them down here too, but I didn't want to use up all my stars. I just got them the other day. They were on sale last week, so every day in September, or every week, we're changing sales up. So anyway, and then you just mount that on a card base and you're ready to go. It's a nice little A2 size card that's kind of quick to do. Quicker if you're not filming, of course, but and it just incorporates a little stitchness, a little stitching in there to kind of give it a further handmade organic feel, which is nice. And I like the colors, and again, this is a great guy card. And you can put whatever sentiment in there, really, make it wintry or what have you. If you need any products from Stampin' Up, you can go ahead and visit at cynthiamaynard.stampinup.net, and I'll be glad to help you out with that. And yeah, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you like card tutorials, and if you are new here, please subscribe so that you can stay in the loop for giveaways and things. My blog, cynthiamaynard.com, is coming soon, and that will be a great place to funnel everything that I do on that one spot, so that will be exciting. It's being worked on as we speak, and our goal is the end of September, so we'll see how that goes. And There will be card kits for sale and all sorts of fun stuff. So go ahead and get in the loop on that. And thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I know time is precious and I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Have a great day.